Sephora is back at it again, trying to smear my character. Sephora has reportedly made several statements to these news sources, still nothing to me. They're blaming everything on Reward Style, in my opinion. They said that Reward Style handles all the payments and that Sephora hasn't had any direct contact with me. But Reward Style does not speak for Sephora. They're the middleman to Sephora. So let me read to you what they are reportedly saying, why they disaffiliated with me now. They keep changing the story, it seems, every day. According to Business Insider, a Sephora representative told Insider the company stopped working with NSYNC after it was recently made aware of concerning behavior from the influencer on social media. In quotes, most recently she made light of the violence and tragic loss of a life at our nation's capital last month, the representative said. For this reason, we made the decision to cease all programming with her indefinitely, including having the video she created through an external vendor taken down. You're just trying to smear the little guy and smear me because you think you're a big bad business. This is what the left always does with their cancel culture. They will twist and manipulate everything to try to make you look like a bad person, to call you a domestic terrorist, to call you violent, to call you all of these things. Yet I find it interesting that Sephora never spoke up against the riots or the looting. If I missed it somewhere, please show me. I could have, and I'm willing to admit that. But I don't remember them ever saying anything about the burning and looting of several businesses and people being hurt and tragically killed the last couple of months at riots. I want you guys to pay very close attention at what's happening to me right now and at what they're trying to do to me. If they're trying to smear my character and do this to me with over 1 million followers, what do you think that they are doing or have done potentially in the past to people who don't have a platform, to people who can't reach bigger audiences? All Sephora had to do was apologize, not only to myself, but to conservatives and their clients that were concerned, but instead they treat us like we're invisible. Big corporations have been trying to smear the little guy and get away with things like this, and have potentially gotten away with things like this, I'll leave that up to your own thought, for years. And you messed with the wrong one if you think it's going to be me. You have crossed the line, Sephora. I already thought you crossed the line, but now you completely went way past the line of attempting to defame me and discriminate against me because of my political views. How about you have a real conversation, have respect enough to get in contact with me and apologize publicly for what you've done to me and how you've treated other conservatives. That's what we all want. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm sure you'll probably treat us as if we don't matter, because these companies don't care until you affect their pocket. And we will not be spending our hard-earned dollars with brands like you anymore. You know what I think? I think that you bowed to the mob because you got a few comments of people who were liberal, who didn't agree with my political beliefs. And so it took you how many days? It's been since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, what's today? Tuesday. It took you all of this time to try to come up with something you could try to use against me and spin. And that is my opinion of why Business Insider did not include my tweets, because they are baseless facts. People on the left like to put you in these little boxes of what your ethnicity is. So if you are Latina, you can only be a certain skin color. I've had people tell me, oh, but you're not Latina because you curl your hair. I mean, it's literally, the identity politics is outrageous. The left thinks they can tell you you're not Latina enough or you're not part of your ethnicity if you're not as tan certain parts of the year. I've even seen pictures of me wearing a blonde wig saying that I am blackfishing now because I'm growing out my curly hair, my natural curls, and because I was tan during the summer. I mean, it's just absurd. I really don't understand what goes through people's minds when they say these things. They call everyone all these baseless accusations that aren't true, and it's like make-believe, honestly. It's a whole imagined reality.